Hey guys, I got a weird theory that popped in my head yesterday. And the new season 11 promotional image, I'd say, has been leaked. And it says it's Fortnite Chapter 2. And there was something that I noticed it, and now I came up with this theory before this came out. The tapes that are currently in the map, if you go to a challenge, the challenge says that it's the visitors tapes, not the scientists, not the paradigm, the female one, not any of the other ones. It's the visitors tapes. And if you put it all together, it makes sense. The visitor knew everything that was going to happen within season 4 to 10, knew everything that was going to happen. Something that also took is all of the tapes, they're located at rift zones. And then this sort of got the storyline for me. Basically, the visitor, this isn't the first time he's gone through this before. He's gone through this before, like, countless times. And that's why he says in the recording, he finds himself looped. I believe that the scientist is an alternate dimension of the visitor. Now, the scientist, I believe, is another replica of the visitor. So basically, the visitor was the first one to go through the whole loop. And each time he's gone through, he's changed. And this time around, he's the scientist. And the scientist has no knowledge, but knows one thing, that he needs to create the rift beacons. And when he creates the rift beacons, he gets back certain tapes. So he knows what to do to stop the singularity or the 0 point, as said in the tape. Now, why they want to stop it, I don't know. What will happen if they don't, I don't know that either. But what I do know is, from leaked game files, we know that there is supposedly animations where the 0 point explodes, and then apples, players, everything gets sucked into the 0 point. I don't know the exact extent to that, but it's supposed to happen in the event. Now, there is another point in the event that I feel like hasn't been picked up on as much as it should be. And that is the fact that where you get teleported, there's like a place where you get teleported, and it's the bottom right hand corner of the map, off the edge from where Moisty Palms is. And it's like maybe battle bus height. And you can see like pretty much the whole map from there. And then it suddenly clicked for me. Kevin has been going around the map this whole, like, ever since he came on this season. Now, he hasn't really done anything with the map. So his coming back seemed pointless to me if he was going to move around. It seemed pointless to me if he was just going to come back for the sake of coming back. He'd stay where he was at Fatal Fields. But he's gone around the map. So what I reckon is that Kevin will fly off the map, and when we go into the 0 point, something will happen in the 0 point that we witness. I'm assuming it'll be something to do with the rocket or something like that, but then after that we get teleported onto Kevin, the whole lobby, and then Kevin takes us to the new season 11 map. Now, this is a complete theory, but I'm seeing a lot of things and it links up to the points. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and listening to the theory. Please, like, promote this to other people if you think that my theory is really good or something, or you believe it too. Promote it to other people, get it onto social medias, all that sort of stuff. I want to see what other people think of this theory.
What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. I suspect they are not the only ones watching, but it must be done or we lose the bridge forever. I speculate that no one calculated the formation of the island, that interdimensional matter collisions would resolve rather than push. Now that I witnessed it firsthand, it's obvious that pinching alone made it inevitable. When I hear this again, will it help me remember? Or once looped, will I be just as muted as the others? No matter, it seems the lengthy precautions worked. The galactic theorem was a success. You arrived outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity. giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. What I didn't factor was that the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. Thus this ACM primitive recording, and why now I, find myself looped. Activate the beacon at precisely the moment this timer reaches nothing. The 0 point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end.